Now, prosecutors in the United States say a gang of cyber criminals have managed to steal $45 million without ever setting foot in a bank. Now, they've used the internet, and this high-tech gang hacked into a database of prepaid debit cards before draining, literally, the cash machines. And this happened at machines around the world.
The cyber criminals knew how to rob a bank without ever having to draw a gun. Here's how they pulled it off. They hacked into a computer system linked with Bank in the UAE and eliminated withdrawal limits on 5 prepaid debit cards. They stole the account data and sent it out to cell members who encoded it onto magnetic swipe cards. On December 21st, the gang leader sent PIN numbers to its so-called caching crews across 20 countries. Over just a few hours, the individuals made 4,500 ATM transactions and walked away with $5 million in cash. 2 months later, the gang went on an even bigger spree. This time, they stole the account information of 12 debit cards from the Bank of Muscat in Oman. Same process. February 19th, caching crews were stationed in 24 countries. They made more than 36,000 withdrawals this time around and siphoned off a staggering $40 million in less than 10 hours.
Investigators say it was a highly sophisticated global bank heist that used computers and the internet in place of guns and masks. In the end, the U.S. attorney says a global criminal conspiracy got away with $45 million in a coordinated attack on ATMs worldwide.
Moving literally at the speed of the internet, the organization made its way from the computer systems of international corporations to the streets of New York, as well as major cities around the world.
7 men have been arrested in the United States accused of allegedly forming the New York organization. An 8th suspect is reported to have been murdered in the Dominican Republic in April. In just over 10 hours, $45 million from the Bank of Muscat of Oman and the National Bank of Ras Al Khaimah of the United Arab Emirates was withdrawn in 36,000 transactions carried out by cashier crews. No individual bank accounts are reported to have been hacked.
U.S. authorities are investigating the case in cooperation with law enforcement agencies in 16 countries. Officials at Japan Post Bank confirmed that forged foreign bank cards have been used to make unauthorized withdrawals from its ATMs, but they said their accounts and clients have not been affected.